Cheers. Yeah.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Cheers, I love you. Good
Love
morning.
you too.
Morning, everybody.
Cheers. Now you take a drink after you do all that.
Oh, is that how it works? Oops.
Oops.
Oops. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, it is lovely. Look at
Isn't
this.
it nice?
Not a cloud in the sky at all anywhere.
Woo.
Sorry to anyone that is living in northern freezing tundra. Of course, it doesn't have to be the north, right? The south was getting snow too.
Yep.
So wherever you are, we hope the weather is lovely for you. Birthdays and stuff. First of all, I have a belated birthday for sweet Eula.
Eula.
Happy birthday, Eula.
Happy birthday.
Her birthday was on Wednesday, so I did wish her a happy birthday then, but it was like, oh, I need to give her a shout out on the channel. So happy birthday, Eula. We hope you had a great day. And tomorrow, oh
February
my gosh.
23rd.
Yes, our oldest grandson, Max, turned 17. Woo! How can that be when we're not 17 years older, but he is?
17.
I don't know how that happened. But anyway, happy birthday,
Oh
Max.
my
We
gosh.
love you.
Oh my
We love you, love you, love you. Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here today. We appreciate you so much for being here. And if you have subscribed, awesome. If you haven't, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and click that bell to make sure that you get notified anytime we put out a new video. Give us a thumbs up. It really, really helps. Leave a comment, and that helps too. And share us with all your friends, and that really helps. Family too. Anyone you want to torment, share us with them.
And when we say leave a comment, we mean give us your thoughts on whatever we're talking about at that time. You know, let's...
We have those of you that comment every single video, and we appreciate that so much.
And we answer everybody.
Good, bad, indifferent. Just tell us how you feel. Everybody is different. Everybody does things differently. Everybody has different feelings. And we want to know yours. On last Saturday, after we chatted with you, we got some stuff done. I got laundry done. We went and played pool because we were still at the RV park. As you can see, we are not there right now.
Boondocking.
And I did some travel meal prep. I've been starting to prep meals for the night before travel day and travel day night, so that I don't have to worry about cleaning extra dishes on either one of those days. It's just warm it up. There we go.
And that's what's coming out Wednesday,
Yep.
right?
Yes, I
Okay.
believe so. You're the one that schedules those.
I can't keep track.
I don't know. He needs his computer to be able to see his schedule. So Sunday was a pack-up day, and we still managed to find time to play some pool. We were doing good.
Well, one of us did. Played 8 games of pool. I won 2.
And 2 were draws.
No, they were
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, I don't count it when the other person sinks all your balls or scratches on the 8th ball or scratches on a break. I don't count those games.
You playing for money? Doesn't that count?
We're not playing for money, so
Oh,
it doesn't
we're playing
count.
for cash.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Trust me, you're the one with the big income. We're playing
Oh,
for cash.
whatever.
You make the big bucks.
Doing what? He apparently has a secret bank account that I know nothing of in my name that he says he's putting all this money into. I don't think so. And we had a new neighbor move in next to us at the RV park, and it was like a Mad Max vehicle. It's one of those Overlander,
That's
big
right.
old truck and camper thingy-mabobber. And thingy-mabobber. But really cool. The guy was really nice. His name was Joe. It was JH Adventure Vehicles or something like that. I meant to take a picture of it, and I spaced out. And it was funny because we were talking with Jim and Amy, and we said, yeah, we know people that have a rig like that. And I said, they had a channel, and it was His and Hers Alaska, and we kind of lost track of them. They had gone to Europe. They had taken their rig to Europe, and they were over there, and we kind of lost track of them. And Jim says, well, these people right here, behind them and in front of us, they said, oh, these people have one. And it's Ben and Rebecca. And I went, yeah, that's them. They were across from us for days, and we didn't even know it. We hadn't seen them. And
it's been years since we've spent time with them.
yeah, it had been. And it was like, oh my gosh, is that funny or what? It's like, oh yeah, we used to watch people that had a rig like that. Oh, these people used to have one. Lo and behold, it was the same people.
It's a small RV life world.
Yes, it is.
It really is.
So we either saw them later that day or the next day.
Yeah.
And it must have been later that day because they were headed for a walk with their little doggy Lucy.
Yeah.
And we went, Ben and Rebecca. And so we chatted with them for a little bit. And then they came out to say see ya to us the next day because the next day was travel day.
They saw us packing up and
Yeah.
getting ready to leave.
Came over and said hey, and so
It was good, even though it was a small chit chat. It was nice just to talk
I
with them
know it was
again.
great to see them again. Great to
Golly.
see them and kind of catch up a little bit. Wish we had a little bit more time with them, but
Yeah.
so Monday was a big long travel day, a whole 3.3 miles away across the highway.
Into the desert again.
Yes, yay.
What we call West Yuma.
West Yuma, yes. Yeah.
We love it out here.
So it was really kind of nice because we were like done set up at 10:30.
Yeah.
I like that. I like those travel days.
Yeah. Nice and peaceful out here. You can
Yeah.
hear the train rumbling off into the distance, but
And the horn
just
every now and
a
then.
little bit.
And the horn a little bit. The traffic, no,
No.
which is nice.
Nope.
Which is a nice change. And then we had a friend come and join us
Yes.
for a few days. It was prearranged.
Yeah.
Rob from Opa and Oma's Camping Adventures. He came and hung out with us
Yeah, him-
for a little bit.
Him and Ethel.
And Ethel, his darling little doggie. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And
We
so
had a
good.
blast for four and a half days.
Yeah.
It was so good just to be able to hang and talk.
Visit with him.
And chat. And
And-
just do nothing but that.
And he made us a yummy breakfast. I'm getting a little bit
God.
ahead of myself.
That's okay.
But,
let's jump ahead. Those
'cause-
eggs were incredible.
Yep. I had Marie, his wife, sadly passed away a little over a year ago. And we miss her, but not as much as Rob does. Oh my gosh, he really, really misses her. She was a sweet lady, fun, full of life.
Yep.
And she had done a video on these Scottish eggs. And I had seen it and I had written down the recipe because I thought it looked pretty good. And then I just never got around to making it. I guess I'm thinking, I wasn't sure if you would like them. Now that I know that you like them, I will make them.
Mwah,
But,
mwah, mwah, mwah. They were so good.
Yeah, they were so good. So that was on Wednesday. Tuesday, I worked all day, and you went around, did maintenance on the truck
Yeah.
and the RV, tightening screws, doing all this and that. And
Checking fluid levels and everything, making sure everything's where it's supposed to be.
yep. And you usually go around, tighten all the screws, and we've got it on our calendar for the first of the month, but that doesn't always work out. And you usually
Yeah.
end up getting out here at least once a
At
month,
least once a month.
making sure all the screws are tight, because taking your home down the road, bouncy, 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 the screws come loose. So you go make sure that everything's all good. Then we visited with Rob and Ethel. So then Wednesday I worked a lot, but first we had those yummy, yummy
Oh my
Scottish eggs. And so I was working and you were visiting with Rob, and then you hollered and you went, Lori, get out here, get out here. So we get out there, and I've got my red, white, and blue sparkly hat because we were getting ready for an epic flyover.
And of course, there's no cameras around.
He couldn't get his camera going. They were coming a little bit faster. Yeah. And I taught him an easy thing, how to get your camera up right away. We had an epic flyover of 2 osprey. Low,
Very low.
right over us. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. So awesome. But we have no video or pictures to prove it, but it did. You can ask Rob. It happened.
It was incredible.
Awesome. We love it when they do that. We fly our American flag proudly, and we love it when they come and kind of acknowledge that we are doing that.
You can
So-
tell when they do that because they veer their course just a little bit, and you can see it because once you're out here for so many days, you kind of get the lay of the land or the lay of the sky with which direction they're going, and they always go the same direction, always. And
Except-
when they make a little adjustment and come directly over you, it's
Yeah.
just amazing.
It was awesome. It was awesome. We always love it. Yesterday we had a flyover of of one of the helicopters.
Yeah, like
and
a big Huey.
Yeah.
Huey.
Big, either Huey or Black Hawk.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah, I never remember until I look it up. But anyhow, we love that. We love flying our flag. And if it's too windy like yesterday, I'll take it and fly it like this outside. And you know that they can see you because it's this wide open desert. There's nothing obstructing us. And I think they can see us even better when they don't directly fly over us. But we do get those, and we absolutely love that. So on Thursday, we went to the grocery store early in the morning so I could get some Mexican money.
A very quick trip.
We needed some cash for going to Mexico, which we did yesterday. So went to the grocery store. I needed to get a couple things anyway. So grabbed some cash, and I finished my grandson's card, Max's birthday. It's going to be late, but it took me...
Notice the surprised look on everyone's face.
Yeah, it's always late. Always late. But as I explained to Rob when we were talking to him about it, I make the card special for the
Yeah.
individual. And sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to get an idea that's specifically for them, and then to get the material sometimes.
And you got to formulate everything in your head how you want it to look.
Right.
Before you even start.
Right. And then even sometimes when I get the materials, it's like, okay, I know I want it to be about this, this, and this, or this, or this, or this. I still need to figure out how I'm going to assemble it, what kind of design. And so sometimes it takes me a while. I can show the card to you next week in
Yeah,
pictures.
we will.
But, you know, my grandson won't have it until tomorrow, or Monday.
Whenever
So,
the days are.
Whenever it was. So I got it finished. I was very happy with the way it turned out. And you were outside playing with the metal detector. So Dave left one of his metal detectors with us. And,
Yeah.
And went
I
out
was
and
out
played with
looking
it.
for tanks.
Didn't find one.
No buried
Not yet.
tanks.
Not yet. We need to go over into the areas where
Yeah.
the military were
Yeah.
around here. And Rob came over that evening and taught us how to play the game Sevens. It's a card game. And, you know, I kind of figured out, I think the reason why you have trouble, so you can play blackjack, fine, no issues, because you're only looking at the numbers. But you know in blackjack that
I'm not-
king and
first
queen and
off-
jacks are tens, but in other cards, they're different numbers.
I'm
so
not a card player.
he's not a card player. He is not, he doesn't play cards, so he's not familiar with, you know, the suits. He goes red and black. That doesn't work with some games. See, that's why he likes the dots and dominoes, because they're all colored differently, and he goes by colors. If a color is too similar, it messes him up. So, anyway, we were learning how to play this game Sevens.
Hey, I learned.
You did.
It took a while.
You did. You actually came in the second game.
But it's like, you know what? First thing Rob said was divide them up into suits. I'm like, okay, all the red ones over here and all the black ones over here.
Then we had to tell him that those little pictures, the hearts and the diamonds, which are the baseball cards, you know, a baseball diamond.
That's what I call them.
and
You
then
know, the diamonds. That's
the
baseball.
clovers and hearts.
Baseball cards.
Hearts, diamonds, clovers, and spades. Yes. You're like a little kid. So it's like, okay, a heart, a flower, a shovel, and a baseball diamond, apparently.
So anyway, we had fun. Moving along.
Yeah, we learned a new game. It was fun.
It was.
I liked it. I
It
still
was a
need to-
blast.
I still need. You got a little frustrated. Come
Well,
on.
you know what? I didn't get
Rob,
frustrated.
did he get frustrated? He got frustrated.
At least I made you laugh.
Well, that's true. But that's always. Yesterday we had a fun day. We went over to Mexico for lunch.
Yes.
You were going to get your teeth cleaned, but we've changed that schedule.
Pushed it down another week. We'll
Yeah.
go back next week
We'll go do that.
and get it
Just
done.
in case they hurt you at the dentist, we didn't want you to miss out on
All they're
lunch
going
at
to do is
Mocha's.
clean my teeth.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So
Get out the power washer.
so we hung out with Merton and Sue.
Yes, that was so much
and
fun.
From Traveling Merton and Sue.
Yes.
And Jim and Amy from Vagabonds. Jim, Amy.
How's that again?
Amy. We had a lot of fun. It was great hanging
It was
with
a
all
blast.
of you guys.
And we all went to Mocha's.
We went to Mocha's, of course. So we had a very, very nice time.
Yes, it was a blast.
Us girls got talked into, purchasing a few things, and not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guys just kind of stood around going,
And making
"Oh,
faces,
no.
rolling their eyes.
Here we go again."
Yeah, but you still love us anyway. And then Rob left while we were gone. We knew
Yep.
he was leaving. We
Yep.
said our goodbyes before we headed off to Mexico.
Yes, we did.
And
He made it to his next place safe and sound.
Yep, we
Everything's
checked.
good. We had a blast with you, Rob.
yes, we
Thanks
did.
for
We
coming
enjoyed
by.
it. We loved that you came and hung out with us for a little
We
while.
will see you next winter.
Yep. So I guess that's kind of about it.
That puts the tops on it, doesn't
That
it?
wraps up our week.
I think so.
Yep. All right, everybody, have a great week. See ya.
See ya.
Take your banner and raise